What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Slayr just dropped an EP recently called Avant Nova. It says here on Genius that this is a forerunner of Slayr's upcoming album Fabula Nova, which is referenced in the record's name with Avant meaning before in French. So this one's only 6 songs, but I'm assuming this is going to be a little bit of what we're going to get with this album. I don't know. I'm excited to see what Slayr's cooking up. I actually just listened to Half Blood recently. I want to say like a couple days ago. And I'm really excited to listen to more of Slayr's music. I wanted to dive into more of his music a little bit sooner than I have. But nonetheless, we're here today checking out some more. That reminds me, he dropped this, I think, the same day that Ken Carson was supposed to drop Cartoons. I'm going to say no more. Anyways, let's see what Slayr's cooking up. Let's just dive into this one right now. I like how this sounds off the rip. Back to these drums. Let me turn this up.
Try to keep the promise to keep the peace, you know I try. Talking to you, it's like trying to keep an extra.
I like how this sounds already.
I even put some extra words beside it in me. Promise that you couldn't keep. Promise that you couldn't keep. Promise that you couldn't keep.
Hold on. What's going on with the lyrics right now?
Promise to keep the peace, you know I try. Talking to you, it's like
I like the vocals in the background right now.
Said I love you and I even put some extra words beside it in me. Promise that you couldn't keep. Promise that you couldn't keep.
They're on top of his vocals.
Promise that you couldn't keep.
I like this beat too. Some guitar. Got some melodies. Like these drums right now. This beat's taking us on a ride. This sounds really good. No drums.
Everyone got songs they wanna play. Can you run mad? Can you run mad?
This kid's future is super bright, man.
Can you run mad? Try to keep the promise to keep the peace, you know I tried. Talking to you, it's like trying to keep an extroverted high. Said I love you and I even put some extra words beside it in me. Promise that you couldn't keep.
This part right here with the vocals on top of each other. Once again, no drums.
Promise that you couldn't keep.
See, like I feel like the beat's evolving into an outro now.
Said I love you and I even put some extra words beside it in me. Let me know you hear me.
Bro, audio like panned just for a split second. Are we getting transitions in this too? It did.
Not gonna switch my swag for you pussies.
Okay. I don't know if I turned on the setting that y'all told me to turn on for transitions. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Not a traditional video though if I don't fuck up transitions. I really like this song. I think the vocal in the background is a huge highlight of the song for me. I like when his voice was on top of that voice and they're kind of like in synchronization. I also like his voice was just like, it was in a calm tone like the entire time. It was almost like masked into the beat a little bit. Another highlight too is the guitar and then the production. The beat just takes you on a journey. I love that. One of the biggest things I noticed with Half Blood, which for those that don't know is the only project of his that I've listened to, and he has just so many elements into his music that are done exceptionally well. It's got really nice melodies. I like the way that he raps. I like the way that his voice sounds. His production, like I just mentioned, it evolves as the song goes on. Like each piece of the song sounds different beat-wise. Let's take a look at the song structuring. We had a chorus, a verse, a pre-chorus, a chorus, and an outro. It says and underscores. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Underscoring is the practice of playing musical accompaniment. How do you fucking say this word? Guys, I have a GED. Calm down.
Accompaniment.
Accompaniment? Accompaniment?
Accompaniment.
I've never seen that word in my life. Underscoring is the practice of playing musical accompaniment quietly beneath spoken dialogue or visual action. Interesting. We've been using Genius now for quite some time, and I've never seen underscores used in any of the music that we've been listening to. I mentioned it during the song. He just has such a bright future, man. I have no doubt that he's going to be extremely successful no matter what he drops. Like, this already just sounds like it's going to be great. And we got transitions in an EP. That's wild. All right, that's going to take us into the second track, Switch My Swag.
Not gonna switch my swag for you, pussy.
And then his voice is like all the way up here. I don't know what he just said. His voice is so higher pitched compared to his last song right now. I don't like comparing, but just for reference, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Playboy Cardi just off the rip. That's where my mind goes. And right here. This is the pre-chorus, or the post-chorus. Okay. Pretty fun. I need to run this back. I need to like really lock in. I want to start before the verse started. Is that a harp or something in the background? The vocals in the background too. I really like the beats and the production. We're on like a little break right now. Right there, it sounds like art or something. What is that? They said I should go court and get them papers, you see, and get them papers. I admit it, y'all do it myself. Niggas pissy, they ego me, yeah. Switch the flow. Go get it yourself. I ain't telling you hoe that nigga shit. I remember you hoe a nigga, yeah. Better get you don't show a nigga shit. Hit that chop in my door, nigga, yeah. Ooh. I can mess out the flow on this bitch. Gotta like throw some on me, yeah. I just wanna get more fucking rich. Yes, I'm trying to get more money, yeah. I can't call me a whole type of bitch. I can't call something so fancy, yeah. But I will fuck a whole type of bitch. And I will fuck a whole slutty, yeah. Let's go. Not gonna switch my swag for you pussies. Back up here with the vocals to the chorus or the refrain. This is the chorus. I like how they're ending the song though. Yeah, what is that? Those violins? Those aren't violins. Are they? They might be. Oh, we're gonna get another transition. Let's see if Spotify fucks it up. That was a different direction than I thought it was gonna go. Ooh. Oh, I can already tell the next song is gonna be a fucking banger. This song was just about 3 minutes, and I feel like a lot happened in this song. This is also my first time listening to Pretty Fun. I actually didn't even see him on the track list until I seen him pop up on Genius during the post-chorus. I mean, obviously the first thing that I noticed was that his vocals when the song started were at a much higher pitch than the last song was. It sounded very like faintly similar to like Playboy Cardi in the beginning of the song. I don't know why. I was kind of feeling out the chorus when it first played, but the second time it came around, which is at the end of the song, like I thought the chorus sounded really nice. Thought it was catchy. Really liked the production in this song, the vocals in the background. Even the vocals had like some kind of auto-tune or something on them. They had these, what sounded like maybe harps or violins that were in the background of the song as well. First time listening to Pretty Fun, I honestly could not tell, and this is no disrespect whatsoever at all, but I honestly couldn't tell if that was a female's vocals or a male's vocals, just at the pitch that they were singing in or rapping in. I think overall the song was a vibe. And then later in the song, when it gets to Slayr's verse, he's just rapping his ass off. The flow that he had for that was just the cherry on top. I can't believe he's also given us more transitions. Is that a common occurrence on every one of his projects? Does he have transitions on every one of them? If so, that's insane. I always like highlighting the song structuring as well, because I always find it interesting. We had an intro, chorus, post-chorus, verse 1, verse 2, refrain, chorus, outro. Like, that just screams creativity to me. I don't know how many times I've mentioned this on this channel, but the recipe for like hit making is usually a chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus. And I love seeing when artists do different stuff. They take a more creative approach. Really gives this song its own special feel, its own character. There's another one that's going to the playlist for me though. That's going to take us into the third track, Nova. This beat is insane.
Run this whole day, run this whole day. Swing out my time.
I feel like I need to turn this one up.
She got fried eyes, she see me, she jump on that.
Like this flow though.
That boy gang of fistlet. Yeah, popping outside. Talk too much, he on the cop side.
The vocals in the background too.
I told the cops she won't hop in it.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. You must lost your mind, you can't pass that. Riding now, she caught me 3 times on the Snapchat. He beat the pussy good, now she wanna bring the cat back.
I like this flow.
Not my friend, I'm not gon' back that. I was sitting high, I cannot see shit. Yeah, this the hardest song, got your album key.
Vocals once again.
That boy got no defense. Probably not even back it up.
No drums either. There they are.
Bitch, I'm getting nice. Bitch, I'm getting nice.
This one's a certified digger.
Blowing up, I feel like a Nova. You can't keep up, don't feel you keeping up. Fuck, blowing up, I feel like a Nova. Fuck, you can't keep up.
It sounds really good.
Run this whole day.
This is a chorus. No drums yet again.
Got them all fried, that boy gang of fish fillet.
Nope.
Talk too much, he on the cop side. I can't talk about shit, I told the cops lies. She won't hop in it, it hop in my ride. Fucking up brain, fucking up brain, fucking up brain.
Listen to the way he's like delivering these vocals.
Fuck the niggas talking about, man. I'm top 5 in this bitch, really top 1, but fuck the niggas talking about. Yeah.
Is he on that nitrous or what? Ooh. Okay. Ooh. The slow transition into the next song. They're slowing it down.
Y'all thought Slayr could only do that EDM shit? Nah, they don't even know what's about to happen, bro. Turn that next shit on, fuck you mean.
Okay, I need to... Sounds like a car alarm or something. Okay, you know what? Just for the sake of you guys, because I don't want to hear it in the comments, even though we're halfway through this shit already. What is not on that needs to be on? I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really see anything that should be selected that's not selected. You guys are gonna have to yell at me in the comments again. I'm sorry. So there is no doubt in my mind though that Nova, this song was the best song so far in the album. This one was a certified banger. The beat sounds kind of just like busy and chaotic, but still like under control, if that makes any sense. And then when he enters the beat, just the melodies that he chose with the beat were just perfect. The bass was insane in this song. The background vocals were insane in this song. Like the energy that he had in here. I don't know if this is the same as in Half-Blood, even though I just listened to that literally a couple days ago. I feel like some of like the ad-libs and some of his vocals, like I feel like he's getting more creative with his voice, which I really enjoy. I think it really benefits these type of songs, like his type of songs, his genre of music. I would argue that the more creative and interesting, the better in this type of music. I feel like it makes it stand out more. Another great chorus too. And then we got to talk about the transitions yet again, man. Super impressive. I'm going to fuck this EP up with the transitions. You guys let me know in the comments how to fucking fix that, because I don't know how to fix it. All right, we're moving on to the fourth track, I Got Taste. I forgot this is how this song started. Sounds like the car alarms are going off for sure. Or like some kind of acid trip with... Or some like acid trip and you're running away from the cops or something.
She yours, I take her. Bread on me like a baker. Been a retaliator.
Interesting club.
You don't touch this much paper. Fill away, then go get paper. Typer, they bar like a Laker. Ricochet, all of my favorites. I got tasty, a good flavor. Yeah, annoy all my neighbors. Yeah, get more cats than mayors. Getting more cats than Slayers. Going through different phases. Yeah, got a hold down chasing. I've been getting more door daily basis. Playing my song back every day. Black mask gon' go undercover. Don't got a bad song. Look for another. I put these bags on my jello, my brother. You hit no saxophones, they calling you brother. I never like, I never sell out my...
I did not like how this song started. Like, I just didn't think it sounded all that great. I think this beat's a little overwhelming, but this flow switch is changing my mind. What did he just say, though? He said, oh no, let's run this back a little bit.
Yeah, get more cats than mayors. Getting more cats than Slayers. Going through different phases. Yeah, got a hold down chasing. I've been getting more door daily basis. Playing my song back every day. Black mask gon' go undercover. Don't got a bad song. Look for another. I put these bags on my jello, my brother. You hit no saxophones, they calling you brother.
Sorry.
I never like, I never...
I don't know why I couldn't find this. He said, don't got a bad song, look for another. Yes, I stopped it for that. I don't care. Shut up.
Song look for another. I put these bags on my jello, my brother. You hit no saxophones, they calling you brother. I never like, I never sell out my brother. I call up back now when you at me discovering this. Running back into the days we was up with these niggas. That ego does now we in bubble. Dissing everybody, know I'm not subtle. My gon' catch anybody, don't need a huddle. That nigga Benny copy, we do not fuck with him. Ran up on board just to ask him what's up with him. Chase for the beat, bitch, I'm moving like Bumblebee. Show these racks, I'm not bitch, I don't fuck with me. Shoot my shot and I'm green like a couple threes. What it is right now is what'll be. Let's go.
I green like a couple threes, 2K.
Fast as a bitch as I fast up.
I like this.
Get some pussy, these niggas just jack up. Think I'm pussy, I'm letting them back up. Walk outside and I fly on a drag.
Oh my God, the energy.
Do it again. Jump on your face, get shot on your face. Tackle too much and it's not in your place. Way too much deep, bitch, out of the skate. Pay off your fees, don't have a bad day. Before I leave, bitch,
oh my God.
Squeeze my image on face. Shut up and squeeze my image on face. She yours, I take her. Bread on me like a baker. Been a retaliator. War with that green alligator. You don't touch this much paper. Fill away, then go get paper. Type they bar like a Laker. Ricochet, all of my favorites. I got tasty, a good flavor.
Oh, what's going on right here? What's this bass? Ooh. It's like a rock song right now. Metal. Ooh. I was expecting like the instruments to follow through with the transition. First of all, let's get this out of the way. I forgot to playlist Nova. Get that shit right out of the way. Now, I'm going to be 100% honest. When this song started, I was not feeling it. I didn't like the flow that he chose to start the song off with. The beat was very loud and distracting. And as soon as it got into like a couple of lines of the first verse, it hooked me. And then I was just along for the ride the entire song. It's like he switched the flow. The song starts sounding more like rock, more metal with the guitar coming in. He also just ramps up the energy with his vocals. Like I've never heard him deliver lines like that before. It almost seems like the energy was getting more intense the longer the verse was going on too. I love that. That was super cool. And then yet again, another transition. You just have to tip your hat to that. I thought this was going to be the first song that we weren't going to playlist off of this, but nah. All right, that's going to take us into the 5th track. Having anxiety is annoying. I would agree. Had a violent hiccups. Okay. You know what? You know, I kind of neglected this because I forgot. Every song apparently has its own cover art, if I'm not mistaken. Here's the one with Promise. It kind of looks like anime. I know I'm stopping it midway into the song or whatever, but I just feel like I should point this out. There's track 1, track 2, Unicorn, track 3. Yeah, this looks very anime, but it also has the eye. It's the same style that he had on his Half-Blood cover. We got a dragon, crystals. This is the one that we're listening to here. So anxiety does suck sometimes. We got crystals. Looks like he's holding the back of his head. Interesting. I thought I should point that out. You know, he's taking you into his own universe. That was a long-winded break. I'm sorry.
Go far, help me go far. Anxiety.
Xanax bar, help me go far.
Anxiety, taking charge. Feel like everything dark. I can see in the dark.
It's not a sponsor, by the way.
I can see in the dark. I just wanted to sleep and get some shut eye. What's the different screen compared to real
like these melodies. The vocals in the background too. Why?
I'm thinking too hard. I'm getting old. Everything's hard. Might as well close my eyes cause I think everything dark. Might as well close my eyes cause I think everything dark. All day I've been geeking out. All day I've been geeking out. Hey, Slayr,
the way he keeps switching the way his voice sounds.
Really hate this. Out of my body, what's my life? Hey, when you call it,
you're killing the beat, the drums. There's a lot going on. I like this chorus. Second time I'm hearing it, it sounds better. Once again, killed all the drums. It's like EDM. Now we're going into the transition. More guitar too. The transitions are crazy. I just gotta tip my hat again for the transitions, man. I am so impressed with him. You can't box him in. This is like a completely different genre. It's similar to his sound, but he's giving you a fucking beat drop. It's more like EDM style song. I can see this being like sampled too in like dubstep in that world of music. I used to listen to a lot of that music. This was fucking cool, man. The first time I heard the chorus, I liked it, but the second time it came around, it just weighs heavier. It's more grabby. It just sounds better. I don't even know how that even works. It sounded like there was multiple vocals going on at the same time in the background of this song. The beat was kind of busy as well. Like it just sounded like there was a lot going on, but it wasn't overwhelming. It was like just the maximum amount before it feels overwhelming. And what is there to say about the melodies? He's had melodies throughout this entire little EP here. The melodies sound great. I kind of talked about it out of order, but yet again, towards the end of the song, we got a fucking beat build into a beat drop, into a transition. I mean, come the fuck on. Who else is doing that? 5 for 5 from the field. All right, we're moving on to the final track on the EP, track 6, Raise My Voice. I didn't even check if Slayr produced on all these. He did. We'll look later. Alright, so I already fucked up and ruined the song for me because it says part 1, which means we're probably going to get a beat switch during the song. I kind of wish I didn't see that. But this doesn't have lyrics on Spotify, so I kind of have no choice, even though we're not really paying too much attention to the lyrics. I like this. I think this is the best cover art of each song, though. This one looks dope. More guitar in the background. More background vocals. Like the flow. Where's the flow again? Let me know your condition, cause I'm also sick, I got blue in my vision. Throw your deuces up, forget the world. She just want a Birkin, even though I give the world. This is an emergency, you're not the only girl I know. Why am I so nervous? Introduction to the world I hope. The melodies, dude. Now they're like, the beat's taking me on a ride again. I take a liking to the ones that like me. Do you like me? Let me know. Let me know. Hit my gas. We're in a bridge right now. Are we? No, we're in the chorus. The vocal sound is insane right now. I just left from the back in an all black with rubber bands on my dash. Get to raise my voice too high, let me know so you don't get mad. Yep. Where'd you go with my love? I need it back from ya. Ain't need to go against ya, it was an accident. I'm falling back, I'm falling back. Oh yeah, knew this was gonna happen, caught that. Oh yeah, change up my fits, I'm going all black. Finger foot chopper, finger foot chopper. His vocals on the CP, all over the place. Need a love, doctor, call her chopper. Every time I fuck this bitch, she sing like opera. Love my hoes me, love my hoes me. Give me what you owe me, give me what you owe me. And new bag so precious, yeah. Got her part of this beat right now. Bag so precious, yeah. She gon' mall hoe, it's not a regular necklace. Why would I lie for? Checking shit right out the checklist. Weather flow. Where'd you go with my love? I need this transition back into the last beat. It was an accident. I'm falling back. I'm falling back. Oh yeah. Knew this was gonna happen. Caught that. Oh yeah. Change up my fits. I'm going all black. Finger foot chopper. Finger foot chopper. New sounds in the beat. Finger foot chopper. Give it a clap just for this EP, man. 6 haters. I don't even know what to say, man. I've been enjoying how he's been incorporating like the heavy guitar into a lot of these songs. It's not like overwhelming. It's not like taking over the beat. It just adds like a perfect element to the song. There's really not much more to add to this song that he hasn't done already on this EP, except for the way that the beat transitions into another beat in this song. I think the second half of the song was my favorite part of the song. I like the vibe change. Very impressed. All right, that was Avant Nova by Slayr. This EP is short. Obviously, it's only 6 songs. Every single song is going in the playlist. I loved everything that I just heard right now. I think Slayr is very special. I think he has such a bright future. I love how his songs are just so creative, so unique. The production really stands out. Melodies really stand out. Flows really stand out. He does everything so well at such a high level, and also he adds in like intros and bridges, refrains, outros. transitions into other songs. I mean, like, what doesn't he provide you? He gives you everything. I feel like the highlight was what he was doing with his vocals. I feel like he was getting even a little bit more creative with his vocals, at least from what I heard from Half Blood. Even though he was still doing similar things in Half Blood, I still feel like he was doing a little bit more in this one with his vocals. There were some things that I haven't heard from him before. I'm super excited to listen to another album of his, so I don't know when it's going to be dropping. If you guys have any information about that, let me know in the comments. Also, let me know what you thought about this EP, and where do you think his future lies? Like, where do you expect him to be in the next few years? If I had to pick a favorite song off of this, I think I would still go with Nova, but every single song was fire. And if we decided, which I don't know if we're going to, but if we decided to listen to another Slayr project before he drops an album, which one would you suggest that we listen to? Honestly, that's pretty much all that I have for you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you that has stayed this far and watched this video. Let me know what you thought about this EP. Let me know what you thought about this video in the comments. I want to say stay tuned. I've been so busy this summer and I haven't been as active as I want to be, but that is like we're almost at the top of the hill now. And we're about to be going downhill for a while. So what that means is that there's going to be a lot of content coming. I'm going to be having a lot of free time coming up soon. And the consistency, I think, is going to surprise a lot of you guys. So what we have coming next, though, we have Freddie Gibbs, Alfredo, Osama-san, Jump Out, I think, and Denzel Curry, Taboo. But I think before we get to any of those three albums, over on the Patreon, if you want to support the channel or if you want even more content, we're going to be doing Yeet Unreleased. That's going to be our next video that we do very, very soon. It's going to be Lifestyle version 1, Life, and Afterlife, So there's going to be a mixture of eras. It's going to be 23 tracks. I will provide a link to the track list below if you're interested. But keep an eye out for that because we're going to be doing that very, 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 very soon. So, like I said, I really don't have much else to add to that. Stay tuned, and I will see y'all next video.